So yes, I'm a Browns fan, so that does mean I have a lot of bias, which means I have a lot of hate for this team. But I'm going to try to make this video as unhateful as possible and just state the facts. This Browns team is one of the most snake-bitten franchises I've ever seen in all the sports. Nothing ever goes their way. They're so predictable. The same thing happens every week. When you watch a Browns game, you don't actually watch it hoping to win. You just watch it to see what next hilarious way they're going to find to lose. It really is something new every week, and it's been going on for over 20 years. I'm only 17, so I haven't been able to see it all, so what do I have to say? But from what I have seen and all the highlights I've watched and stories that I've heard, is that over and over again, it does seem like this stadium was built over an Indian burial ground. Just starting with this season, week 2, we blow an enormous lead to the Jets where Joe Flacco torched our defense and they scored like 16 points in the last 90 seconds of the game. That was ridiculous by itself. That alone for pretty much any other team in the NFL would be the most embarrassing moment of the season, but for the Browns, it's just something normal. Week 4, we played the Atlanta Falcons, and literally a 6-year-old could have managed that game better than Kevin Stefanski did, and Joe Woods obviously sucked. I really do believe that the number one Nick Chubb stopper in the league is Kevin Stefanski and that play sheet in his hand. There's just some of the most obvious situations where it should be easy to make a call, but he does the direct opposite. Whenever we need to run the ball, he passes deep, we throw a pick. It's just every single week the same thing happens over and over again. But at the end of the day, I can blame Kevin Stefanski and the owners all I want. It really doesn't matter who's on the team. It doesn't matter how much talent we have. It doesn't matter who the coach is. We are the mistake on the lake. The same thing is going to happen over and over again, no matter who is on the field. Anyways, week 5, which was last week against the Chargers, we all know what happened. Basically, the Chargers head coach gifted us the game. He went forward on 4th and 2, had no respect for our defense, and we got to stop. But then Cade York misses the game-winning field goal. Even on that one, we can blame Cade York all we want, but Stefanski didn't move the ball at all. He had it with a minute left, we didn't run one time, we threw all deep passes, didn't gain a single yard, and York had to kick a long field goal. Then this week against the Patriots, we come in and get absolutely dominated. Even though we had twice the talent that the Patriots had, we just have piss poor coaching. Notice how Bill Belichick takes his points, Kevin Stefanski goes for it every time, it never pans out. Then when the Browns finally started to come back, they muffed a punt in typical fashion. But that's pretty much been the story of this season and also the last 20 years in Cleveland. There's just been so many moments in Browns history, from the fumble to bottlegate. There's so many more I can name off the top of my head. I need to just end this video now because I can't do it anymore. The facts are there. It's a snake-bitten franchise. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thank you all for watching, and until next time, I'll see you all later.